Let's say you have quite a few photos of the same person or event, but you've decided you only want to use 4 photos on a particular page of your photo book. So now you have to decide, which of the photos should I use? I'm Linda Satgast from I'mAPhotoHero.com, and here's my 3-step process for choosing the best photos for a page in your book. First, I rate the photos. If they're digital or scanned, I rate them in a program like Bridge or Lightroom or Photoshop Elements Organizer, and they're all pretty similar in how you rate your photos. All 3 of these are Adobe products, but other companies make organizing software as well. Here I'm using Bridge, which is my favorite program for viewing, organizing, and rating photos. If you don't have viewing and organizing software, I'd recommend it. And it's free. You can download it on adobe.com. Click on a photo thumbnail to select it and choose a star rating. If you don't see stars under your image in the menu bar, make sure your view settings are set to show information below the thumbnail. Now I can see the name and the stars. I always start with 1 star, which to me means I like this photo and I want to keep it. If there are 2 or 3 very similar photos, I only give a star rating to one of them. So my 1-star photos are my keepers. Once you've rated the photos, you can click on the filter icon in the bar at the top and choose Show 1 or more stars to view just the photos you've rated, which reduces the number of photos and makes it easier to choose. Next, if I still have too many photos for my book, I go to step 2, which is to play a mental game to choose the best photos. I ask myself, if I could choose only 1 photo about this topic, just one, which one would I choose? Usually that's not too hard to decide. There's almost always 1 photo that tends to draw my attention more than the others. But if you do have more than 1 photo that you really like, force yourself to choose 1. Then I ask, if I could add 1 more photo to my page, which one would I choose? And you keep asking that question until you have the number of photos you need for a particular page in your book or for a double spread. Keep in mind that each photo should give the viewer a different perspective. You don't want to choose photos that are so similar that one of them isn't really necessary. Every photo should add something to the value of the story, maybe a different facial expression or a different camera angle or the next step in a sequence. Step 3 is to choose the best quality photos with the best facial expressions. Here's an example where I needed 4 photos for a page in my book about my husband's early life. I had already picked 3 photos, and for the 4th photo, I wanted a picture of Charlie with the new wagon he got for Christmas. I had 2 choices, one with just Charlie and one with Charlie and his dad. I liked them both, but I thought the one with just Charlie was a little simpler, and I loved the happy expression on his face. But when I zoomed in, I discovered it was a little blurry. So I ended up using the photo of him and his dad, which was nice and sharp. To me, the quality of the photo is an important factor. So that's my 3-step process for choosing photos when I have lots of options. I rate the photos and use only the best photos. I play a mental game to discover which photos I like best, taking into account the need for variety or at least a slightly different perspective. And thirdly, I choose the best quality photo I can. I hope that helps you make good choices for your photos as you create your family books and other family projects. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, I invite you to click the subscribe button below this video and click the bell next to the button to be notified when I post the next video. I'm Linda Satgast with I'mAPhotoHero.com, where we empower you to turn shoeboxes of photos into shareable family stories.